It is now time for our main event. Not a very warm reception for the leader of the Dark Knights, Boogie Jaxon.
Weighing at 230 pounds, Boogie Jaxon!
Boogie Jaxon has been on a little bit of a recruiting spree for the Dark Knights. Recently, he just exiled Jay Marley, and now he's looking to recruit B Wood, who handily told him no and refused his offer. But right now, he's here in tag team action with the current online television champion, Flyboy Jimmy Alpha.
Trauma unit with more gold as always. And he is the TCW Online TV champion, Flyboy Jimmy Alpha.
Jimmy Alpha, cocky and brash and relishing in all of it. He won the vacant online television championship on the tournament, and now he's in tag team action with Boogie Jaxon. He's kind of an odd couple here. I don't think these men have tagged before, but now they've tagged against each other, but now they're on the same team. But in hostile territory, Jimmy Alpha's gonna have to defend that title against Phil Luv'n. Phil Luv'n is looking for some sweet revenge on his former best friend. Now comes Phil Luv'n, the inaugural online TV champion. The first, the flawless one who won the gold in dedication to his father. Had his championship run cut short by the hands of Jimmy Alpha. Phil Luv'n was out with injury, and now he's staring face to face with the man who has what he claims is his title.
Good luck when you earn it. Keep doing that shit talking, man. Keep doing that shit talking. Because you know that belt's will be mine again. You want to get in the ring?
Both Phil Luv'n and Jimmy Alpha will see each other in one-on-one action at hostile territory. But now he's in tag team action with Kevin Khaos. Let's see how this goes on. Just see the hatred in the eyes of Phil Luv'n. I bet he wanted to smack that smirk off of Jimmy Alpha's face.
Don't give me something to suck on.
And now comes the cool and collective, but also chaotic TCW Hardcore Champion, Kevin Khaos. Kevin Khaos has had a lot on his plate recently, defending his hardcore championship in the triple threat match at ShowDown, in defeating False Prophet, and now he's in tag team match, and he's also in the tournament to crown the vacant online TV champion. He came up short for being Kevin Two Belts, and now he's in tag team action with Phil Luv'n. In hostile territory, he's defending his title against False Prophet yet again in a last man standing match. Yes, Kevin Khaos has been busy, but he welcomes it. He's a fighting champ. I believe this is a first time ever for either team. Boogie Jaxon and Jimmy Alpha having a little discussion who starts this match up first. And now Jimmy Alpha, Kevin Khaos will start this match off. These men saw each other in the triple threat match to crown that vacant online TV champion. Now we got a lockup, and now Jimmy Alpha being elusive with the waist lock. Now Kevin Khaos reverses. Now he got a waist lock of his own. Need to be careful with Jimmy Alpha. He's very technically sound, can snap a submission in any moment. They know they call him the fly boy, but he's very, very versed on the ground. Let's see who has the speed advantage here. Both men are very quick, but I believe Jimmy Alpha may have the advantage when it comes to speed and elusiveness. But Kevin Khaos, as with a lot of men in the roster, kind of envy, and that's durability, but also Jimmy Alpha just rolling Kevin Khaos and then not going for a quick pin. And the hardcore champion kicks out.
Two clean breaks.
Looks like Jimmy's somehow playing by the rules here. Oh, kick to the midsection here now. Locks in the headlock. Kevin Khaos fighting off. No, Jimmy Alpha holds on to the hair. Applies the headlock, reapplies the headlock. Now Jimmy's doing more of those cheap tactics, and now going for a shoulder block. Kevin Khaos stay on his feet, and a slap by Jimmy Alpha. And now a jumping shoulder block, knocking down the hardcore champion. No. What was that? Looks like Kevin Khaos was trying to go for a Thez press and ran into the knees of Jimmy Alpha.
Come on.
Jimmy Alpha once again takes the leg. Looks like he's going for a submission here. The Khaos is fighting out and gets to a rope right before.
1, 2, 3.
But it looks like Jimmy Alpha just reapplying that leg lock there.
What's that? 3 breaks.
Got a third break, but that wasn't so clean like the other two.
I want him. Give me in. I want this son of a bitch. Give it to me.
Phil Luv'n wants in at Jimmy Alpha's request, and now Phil Luv'n is wanting to get his hands on Jimmy Alpha for the longest. And now they're gonna go for the lockup. But Jimmy Alpha,
Tag.
middle figure to the face of Phil Luv'n, and now tags in Boogie Jaxon, leader of the Dark Knights. Little more mind games for the online TV champion.
I'm asking you want to do this again?
But this is a familiar matchup. Phil Luv'n has gone up against Boogie Jaxon for that international title for many months now and couldn't quite get the job done around with him. But every time Boogie Jaxon has gone into battle with Phil Luv'n, shoulder block there, he's always had the Dark Knights in his corner. Where right now, no Dark Knights. Just Oh, Phil Luv'n's going for that world's strongest slam. That slams him down. Phil Luv'n kicks out at 2. Need to be careful. Phil needs to be careful. The flawless one needs to be careful there. Boogie Jaxon does have the power advantage. He is the bigger man and the biggest man in this matchup. But that don't seem to be stopping Phil Luv'n at all, delivering those punches and now a chop in the chest. Another one.
I need that ladder, man. Come on.
And third time's a charm with the chop. Flips into the corner. Phil Luv'n rolls up and now, Boogie Jaxon moves out the way. Now, running back elbow by the leader of the Dark Knights. Don't see any Dark Knights out around ringside. This might be just a clean 2-on-2. And now Jimmy Alpha's in this ring delivering chops now that he has Phil Luv'n beaten down a bit. More of those mind games by the online TV champion. He's not going to play by the rules. Jimmy Alpha tags out now. Boogie Jaxon back in this ring. Jimmy Alpha just choking Phil Luv'n with his boot. And those punches to the midsection by Boogie Jaxon. And while the referee is distracted by Boogie Jaxon, Phil is getting choked out by Jimmy Alpha. More of those cheap.
No rules were broken.
My ass. Shut your mouth, Jimmy Alpha.
4.
Jimmy Alpha just becoming more despicable by the day.
Come on, let's do some more damage, Jimmy. You ain't half bad, by the way.
Phil Luv'n desperately needs to make a tag. He is stuck in the opposing corner. Now, drop kicked in the corner.
Damage and destruction. Dark Knight.
This is something I didn't think I'd see in a while. The trauma unit and Dark Knights working together despite their history.
What? I was helping him up.
Phil Luv'n needs to make a tag quickly. Otherwise, Jimmy Alpha could possibly injure him before their match at Hostile Territory. Now Boogie Jaxon back in. Jimmy Alpha just holding the arms. No. Right into the midsection. Shoulder charge to the midsection. And now a little revenge. A little revenge from Boogie Jaxon. Some chops of his own.
Give me that.
And another chop. I think he got nipple there.
I think you got a third. One more time.
It's a third time's a charm for the leader of the Dark Knights. Another chop to the chest. Phil Luv'n desperately needs to get Kevin Khaos in this matchup. He is taking a beating. Now Jimmy Alpha back in this matchup.
What do you say, Phil? No.
The flawless one's taking a beating, but he is as tough as they come. Phil Luv'n has no quit in him, no matter what. Oh, no, what an elbow to the ribs. And Phil Luv'n kicks out at 2. What does Phil Luv'n need to do to get back in this matchup? Despite both Jimmy Alpha and Boogie Jaxon being in opposing sides before, they're working as a cohesive unit.
matter of fact.
Not bad for a first-time matchup.
Done with this time. What you got?
But wait, what the heck? Boogie Jaxon just threw Phil Luv'n into his corner. I don't understand that strategy. But now Kevin Khaos is in this matchup. The fresh man, and now he's teeing off with some strikes and running European uppercut to the corner. Snapmare there, followed by a kick to the back. And here with the nice leg drop. But a hardcore champion. And now Jimmy Alpha breaks up the pin.
Come on, Boogie. Don't get your ass kicked by a ginger.
Now Phil Luv'n and Jimmy Alpha tagged back into this match. A clothesline, but a flawless one. Back elbow. Now Jimmy Alpha go for a clothesline there. He ducks out the way. Now goes for atomic drop. Down goes the champ. That did not feel good. I can tell you that. And now some chops from Phil Luv'n.
Like them chops, huh? How do they feel to you?
Woo! I felt that one.
One more for a love tap. What do you say?
And another thunderous chop. But a flawless one. Now, wait, that looks like a blind tag. Looks like Boogie Jaxon had a blind tag. Phil Luv'n didn't see it. Phil Luv'n's going to the second rope. Now delivering a nice elbow drop. Can Phil Luv'n hit that cutter? Can he hit that cutter to put it away? Can he hit flawless victory? He's going for the cutter now. Boogie Jaxon with the spear. Boogie Jaxon and Jimmy Alpha with the victory. I don't know if you saw, Kevin Khaos was taken out by Boogie Jaxon on the outside. But Phil Luv'n didn't see that blind tag by Boogie Jaxon and walked right into a spear. What a victory by Jimmy Alpha and Boogie Jaxon. Is this what we could see at Hostile Territory? With this victory, what is next for Boogie Jaxon?
Let's lock in a barbed wire baseball bat. You come knocking. I'm the hardcore champion. Who does he think he is taking my belt?
What a victory. Thank you, gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching TCW Showdown. I'm Al Jensen.